Fighter Third Strike. It's a game that came out in 1999 and was generally considered to be, at the time, not very good. However, nowadays, due to its incredible graphics, incredible sound, and most importantly, absolutely worthy gameplay, it led to it pretty much being the magnum opus of fighting games, thanks to just being so good. It's something that Capcom really can't replicate, because Street Fighter 4 and 5, though they were good, they pale in comparison to Street Fighter 3 of how much it's held up. It's a multiple decade old game now, and it still sees regular tournament play. It's that good. Even if it admittedly had a rocky launch due to the earlier versions of New Generation and Second Impact not being generally well considered. And guess what we're doing today? Yeah, remember all I said about the rocky launch of Street Fighter 3? Yeah, this is the game. Well, that's the thing. So yeah, this is New Generation. Street Fighter 3 New Generation, in fact. There are only 6 characters we fight in the arcade mode. Wow. You know, we can give this a shot, you know? We can give this a shot. You never know, you never know. Those ports... This game doesn't sound right. Oh, I accidentally just teched that, and that did not feel right. Ooh, okay. You can't escape! Did you... Okay, so yeah, this is just general New Generation. This game doesn't feel right, that's the best way to describe it. This game is not Street Fighter 3. Oh! Well, I'll be, it's actually better! At least to my knowledge, it's better in this game than it is in fucking Third Strike, with that Sped Super 2 always ends up comboing out of itself. And it's like impossible to actually get all hits in. Alright! So, first off, yeah, this is the game. Oh my god! That is actually horrifying! And I didn't even press anything, this game is very... it just wants to be over with as soon as I can. That grab range. Yeah, so some context, yeah, fun fact, Ryu and Ken weren't actually originally gonna be in this game. It was originally only gonna be newcomers until almost everyone who playtested the game was like, where are Ryu and Ken? Oh, yeah, fun fact, this is like the only game I believe in Street Fighter 3 which uses the classic grab, where you press forward or back and heavy instead of, you know, just the light punch, light kick like every other game, because, you know, having actual input for grabbing instead of, you know, that is just, yeah. I'm gonna try and parry, because I'm not sure if it was like, because I've heard like parrying in this game feels weird. Okay. Oh. What? That should, that's a command grab. What? Yeah, this definitely don't feel so good. I will definitely say that. I don't even know why I'm playing Alex. I made Chun-Li. Chun-Li isn't in this game. I don't think I'd have such a hard time with you. Ibuki's crying! That doesn't make me feel good for, like, being someone. Seeing them, like, crying. Seeing this character I like cry. That don't make me feel good at all. Must say the sprite work is still as good as ever. To be honest, I actually kind of prefer a lot. Okay, I prefer these ones, like in terms of like the sprite, the backgrounds, because a lot of them in this game are way too busy. Oh Christ, that is punish, bitch. Okay, okay. Yeah, the voice acting, they definitely have different voice actors and they are not as good, let me tell you. Am I just an idiot because I feel like that should have connected, but okay. Okay! Um, that's simultaneously kind of cool and also kind of stupid. This is more akin to every Third Strike background, every new generation background, where there's way too much going on. Like, this isn't so bad, but like, some of them are really not good later on. I say later on, like there's like a chronological order to this. Okay. And because this is an old fighting game, of course, the AI is completely brutal. This game is very, like... This game isn't as dark as Street Fighter 3. That's not gonna... Like, Third Strike is a very dark game. This isn't. Look, there's a Dweebus who... Look at that Dweebus who every time something happens, he just falls over. The Dweebus behind me. Look. Okay, so yeah, general thoughts on this game so far. Oh no, we lost. Would you look at that? Yeah, I don't feel as good as Street Fighter Third Strike. Will you fight me again someday? I think it's wonderful. Alex actually looks like he's... Look at his face. Look at his... That's not the face of someone who's like, oh, I've been beaten. That's the face of someone of, I'm actually seeing my life flash before my eyes. My name is Cap. No Cap. Ranking score? Oh, I got number 1. I beat some! Anyone but Sodom. Sodom is my biggest weakness. So, we're gonna... Okay, so yeah, we have Ryu, Dudley, Alex, Yun, and also Yang as a secret character. Ken, Alina, Oro, Sean, Necro, and Ibuki. Notice how most of these characters are like the B tiers in Street. Like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Third Strike roster, but like these characters aren't particularly like the ones I think of, aside from like Alex when I think of Street Fighter. And that's like the big problem with this game. This game doesn't have that good of a cast. Also, this game has, I believe it's this one that has the most notorious... Oh wait, no, yeah, I believe it was... yeah, basically, Ibuki's completely busted because she has moves that combo into themselves in this game that are also block cancelable. So if she can just spam the entire thing and it doesn't really mean anything. Like this game, oh, that's how, that's how parrying is. It just causes the screen to flash, and there's no like my favorite sound of probably all of fighting games isn't in this game. The parry sound effect isn't here, and that's like my favorite sound in like any game. Plus the AI is not very good, is it? Oh, wow, the AI really isn't good. Again, because Ryu and Ken was really afterthoughts. They were literally added in after playtesting because people didn't like it, as I said earlier. Yeah, the AI in this game is not one of its strong points. Also, forgive me if I'm wrong, is that that is like the what? There's no second chance in the real fight. What's with, why does Ibuki have such big arms at the bottom? She's like Donkey Kong. What the hell's that about? Okay, that is actually, I actually prefer that to Yun's Third Strike intro. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. This game isn't all bad. It's just off. You know, if you've ever seen Third Strike, like even just seeing it, not even playing, you can admit something's off. So I can't. They also changed some of the inputs, I think, because I'm trying to do Ibuki's sort of slide grab. Oh, Yun Yang is there. He's just vibing, I guess. Even in all of... Okay, yeah, I genuinely just... I mean... Oh. There we go. here. I don't know. Every character have an alternate power. What? Why did it? Oh, oh, that is not a very good looking thing. Let me tell you, that is not. Ooh, that fish tank. Let me get away from that as soon as possible. Why was it just? I'm not sure if you really saw that. It was just spamming grab. Why was it just spamming jab? Again, this game is weird. Oh, I'm not sure if you could really hear that, but it actually has the same like the it's like the actual young theme. So there is some, you know, actual leitmotifs that carried over. So this game wasn't entirely forgotten about. Who are we kidding? It really was. This game, like, New Generation and Second Impact or whatever it's called. I don't even believe they've actually been. Like, I don't think Second Impact was actually in like the anniversary collection. They just had the New Generation for curiosity's sake. Okay. Yeah, they just had New Generation and Third Strike. Because Third Strike is, you know, the magnum opus of fighting games. And this game is, you know, oh, it's the first version of Street Fighter 3. How interesting is that? Also, supers suck in this game. Maybe just me, but I found supers aren't very good. Okay, Yun was just dead. Yeah, he's actually dead. Like, he like, his eye was, like, closed, there was blood everywhere. I think Ibuki's actually just killed him. Oh well. I didn't actually know Dudley was in. I know, but still, it's one of those things where I always thought of them being a third. No, it's Makoto. Makoto's the Third Strike one, who's like the only Third Strike original character who actually stuck around. Because let's be real, Remy and 12 are not good. No matter what way you look at it, they really are not. Yeah, again, you don't feel good when. Oh, it's forward and. Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, Dudley's voice is such a downgrade. That loses like all of what makes Dudley like so. Because Dudley has like this straight. It's not exactly British, because it's a weird sounding like accent that I really like. This is just really generic sounding. Yeah, that sucks as always. Okay, so we're gonna try and get to Gil. That's gonna be painful, but you know what? I think we have it. Maybe, not really, but who knows? Who knows? Good show, but it just isn't in your blood. You can barely even see him. All you can see is Ibuki. Again, the cards in this. Okay, we're gonna make our name. Beg. Wait, no, beg's an actual word. I forgot beg was an actual word and I thought it was just a funny like beg. Now I just sound like someone trying way too hard to be edgy. So, you will never believe who's considered top tier. That's right, Sean. Sean. The character who's notorious for being a complete joke in Third Strike. Oh, oh, piss Alex. Yay. My favorite. So hopefully we can get to Gil. If we don't get with Gil with Sean, just for pure memes alone, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, a blockable command grab. You know, the whole point of command grabs is that they're meant to be like a tool you use to like not do like against blocking. That's like the main use they're for. Nope. Yeah. Oh god, I hate looking at this terrible piss, Alex. I never thought I'd say the words piss Alex in my life, but you know what? I don't think EX moves exist. Oh no, just EX moves not in this game, because if so, that's like Sean's one good combo from Third Strike, I actually know. Yeah, that is terrible. That is not a good super. Wow. Yeah, it's really not. I lost a Piss Alex. Anyone but Piss Alex. But this is like a Pal mod thing. Like I genuinely didn't know that Alex had like the worst. It's so bad. Okay, genuinely, is that even possible to hit with? Oh, parry, get parried. Yeah, it really is just. We can. Okay, I've changed the means of the challenge. We're not gonna try and beat Gil, though it'd be very nice if we can. Don't call me Dan. I like the little joke there, but how the fuck would Alex know who Dan is? Was that Necro? Rather than like the really like wait, no, that. So he was like, "You're going down." Yeah, but our new challenge is hit with Hyper Tornado. That's our main challenge. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. We actually got it off. It was enough to kill. Notice, yeah, Sean doesn't have the headbutt move in this game. That's a good thing. The headbutt was like part of one of his really finicky combos, but that was it. Because that one finicky combo was one of Sean's better combos. Granted, even if it's not up against a lot of competition. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Again, this game just doesn't feel like First Strike. Rather than having the... I forgot, I messed up the input, but damn it. It's very obviously like, this was first audition kind of people. Again, Necro is crying. I don't want to see the person I'm just beating up crying. Because that makes me feel bad about myself. Because I'm like, oh, they're upset. I don't like, they would have like some post-fight stuff, have them like angry or something, not upset. God, I hate trying to grab in older fighting games. Because trying to grab in older fighting games is just like impossible, because you'd always have to like half the time you're doing when you're not even trying to. I feel like I should have like been hit by that, but okay. You know what, we take those. We here at the Real Life saying it's kind of our like policy of just we take those. Well, the music sounds like kind of MIDI like. It doesn't sound as amazingly polished as Third Strikes does. That is the worst version of V8. That's just V8. That's not even that. It's V8. It's like some old like smoker who can barely even be bothered to give a shit. Rather than, why is Axel Lowe's gang here from Guilty? That was a weird reference I just made to Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear's good. I recommend Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Strive is a banger. Way better than this. Oh! Dudley's the route killer. Dudley's the route killer, I see. So yeah, that was Street Fighter 3, the new generation. My thoughts? Play Third Strike. There's nothing in this game that's really warranting, aside from the best intro animation of any game. I will still die on that hill. That was the coolest. That was genuinely one of the coolest, like, intro animations I've ever seen. That was just such a cool use of Mode 7. You know it's bad? I'm just talking about the fucking intro animation for half of this. Because this game, it really is hard to talk about why it's so lackluster when comparing it to Third Strike, if you haven't played either of them yourself. Because it's just not as good as Third Strike. You saw in the intro, like, that was Third Strike. This is Street Fighter. This is New Generation. That is a very careful little bit of difference you need to make. So yeah, I will see you around, guys. Arrivederci.